in today's show. Joining me on the show is Rashid Kidwai. He's the author of 24 Akbar Road and a senior journalist and political commentator. We have PKD Nambiar, brand guru and also a political commentator and columnist. Ashutosh, founding editor of satyahindi.com, and Sandeep Ghosh, who's a columnist and a political analyst. So,
well, we all look at a political party like BJP from outside, and then of course it's a large party. People will explain about that party in different methods and different ways. But the truth is that as long as that ideological background, and I agree with this topic very well, that there is a Congressization of BJP that is predominantly from the last 10, 15 years. I mean, the UPA 2 time onward, there is some kind of anger against the UPA. So the people were very sure it's the Modi who is going to come to the power. So a large number of Congress people and people from different parties have come and joined BJP without even having any ideological alliance. So of course, they have not been able to be, except very few, been able to really be a part of the BJP or the RSS culture. So there is one, as a cadre party, it has got its ideologically connected a large amount of people, even whether they may not be able to become an winnable size, but that's the ideological parties never get dried off. Congress is like a group of people, one leader and a group of people come together. It is not a structured, serious cadre party. So it's an idea. Congress is just an idea of a leader and a group of people. So I would say that comparing the Congress of past and the BJP of today, I'm sure that there is a very strong leader at the center who is commanding an extraordinary respect and power. And I think this is not because of any, and at this level, Narendra Modi needs to be insecure. I think that is something beyond my imagination. I mean, he's globally respected. And within the party, there is absolutely a true admiration. It is not with whomsoever I have spoken in my last 5 years or so in the BJP cadre, except one or two people who may say he has not been given that kind of a position. People generally, genuinely have an admiration. And secondly, most important of the politics always work. This is for Ashutoshji. Politics is not of just always according to the time. I always say that it's a marketplace, and how the market behaves accordingly, that in that particular time, everybody needs to behave. Today is a social media era. Today is a era wherein people wanted to really get the feeling of the delivery. If you are satisfied, people don't change the government. You see in many states, even in Congress-ruled states, people don't wanted to change the states unless and until that government is not really doing very well. As far as the BJP is concerned, I believe that they are in a strong wicket. Yes, it is indeed important for them to have second round of.
Let me just bring in Sandeep on this point. If the Prime Minister is not so insecure as PK.
It's not that the BJP is not an ordinary party of in the Indian traditional party. It has got a very, very strong cadre based, and every politician, every leader needs to go one day. There is no permanent place. There is no permanent place. This may be, as he said, that 75 is an age which has been fixed. On certain times, they may give an extra 2-3 years more or something like that. But one has to go. I know one BJP leader from Delhi who was once upon a time a very tall leader. Oh, he's very in a good health. He is even 95, but he's in a good health. What does he do? From the last 15 years, he is just doing the puzzle. वो जो newspaper पे आते हैं ना, वो puzzle clear करके time spend करते हैं. So the idea is that there is no permanent place in BJP, and every political. I mean, if you really look at it, that we were talking about Ashutoshji was talking about how Indira Gandhi was removing people wherein she is not happy with them. In the same way, she has also removed so many state governments. Article this has been used by her. So there is no comparison between Narendra Modi and as well as Indira Gandhi.
Okay.
BJP as a political party is not, will always have a new leader time to time who will be having an extra, I mean, depending upon that individual's personality, the leadership qualities will change. But at the end of the day, there is an organization where that, whether it is Nitin Gadkari, Rajnath Singh, whether Amit Shah or JP Nadda, maybe tomorrow Dharmendra Pradhan, or the leadership will continue to evolve and change without any trouble, And believe me, every in the BJP, at every level, there is an RSS functionary who sits and monitor.
Yeah, that's the point. Even Sandeep made that.
That's, and I'm telling you, I'm a Swayamsevak by Bal Swayamsevak. By birth, I have been going to RSS shakas. And whatever we all hear from the RSS is a Hindutva party. And I have never, in my like 45 years of age, I have never ever heard any bad word or anything against a religion or anything which happens in an RSS.
That RSS discussion we'll do later, but the fact